Circuit, Sebring, end of October of 23. We're doing double duty. So the drift car, the gray car you guys normally see me drive, is headed to Vegas with Ryan and Casey. And then we have rented Adam Ginkel's nitrous-fed G35 on WiseFab. I'm renting the car from Adam as it's the start of his rental program. I did not compete in my S14. Obviously, I don't know how I'm gonna do yet because I haven't even drove the car. He competed in the car last year. This year, he is judging. But I'm just excited to be driving the car, excited for the opportunity. I can't thank him enough.
I'm super excited to see how Nick wheels this thing in the competition. This car basically started out as just a simple seat time car. As events come on, then you want a roll cage, then you need to upgrade angle kit, then you need that. So this thing basically has every bolt-on you could throw at it, including, you know, lightweight drivetrain, one-piece drive shaft, WiseFab, ISR adjustable rear arm, and then we boosted it up with a Nitrous Express 100 shot of nitrous. This thing scoots. I think Nick's gonna have a lot of fun driving it.
Last year at one of the events, he went all the way to the podium. It was the first, second place battle, right?
Second place. I placed second, but made it to the finals.
Made it to the finals in this car. So I'm hoping that I can do the car its proper justice. It's gonna be a nice challenge and hopefully it goes well.
We'll see you at Sebring.
Yeah. So we're gonna see you guys at Sebring. So I haven't driven the car other than like a few donuts. So we're about to go out to practice. Nitrous bottle's warming up. Competition's revving their engines. And we're ready for battle. Sitting fourth in points right now. Basically a finish higher than the second and the third place current points standings. First place is possible, but it's a pretty far fetch. We're gonna go have fun, enjoy ourselves, and then we immediately fly to Vegas tomorrow for SEMA, for the Burnyard. Double duty, and we're gonna have fun and enjoy our time. Yeah, we want the bottle to be about what we feel on the pad, right? So obviously these are gonna get like a jump start, just be sitting in the sun.
Yeah.
These are never gonna get hot enough.
Yeah, you
so,
said lukewarm.
Yeah, well the black one's gonna be better than obviously the other lighter colors, but so we'll just like, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, so we're gonna do practice on this 15 pound. We need to count how many laps we do with it, just to make sure before we drop pressure. And then we're gonna put a 10 pounder in. Adam was saying he got 2 laps out of 10 pounders.
And then 6 laps out of a...
And 6-ish out of that. So we wanna just try to, then once we do the 2 practice sessions, we can come up with a strategy of what we're gonna do with bottles to make sure we don't run out in a battle. But obviously if we put a fresh bottle in every run, we know we're good for 2 laps. And they heat up faster, but they cool off faster because it moves more volume out of the canister.
If you let me put it If you let me
Alrighty, so we just got done with qualifying. We've gotten a lot of laps in the car, thankfully. I think everyone is either conserving or broken. I'm not really quite sure, but I've gotten like 16, 17 laps, which is like unheard of for a Pro-Am day. So that was actually really in my benefit because obviously I had never driven the car. So we've gotten a bunch of laps, we've used a bunch of nitrous, we've gone through 2 pairs of tires. We just qualified, I got all my marks, got all my zones, and got an 84. So we've got 2 more guys or 3 more guys going right now. We'll see how we stand, but hopefully that puts us in a good spot for battle and we can make it far.
Trade you. Nah, Rodney.
Can you put the lugs on the other wheel?
Nope.
Can you?
I can, but I didn't.
Will you?
We got Willie Espinoza and Nick Ward out here. Willie Espinoza with that RX-7. Nick Ward with the borrowed car. Taxi Garage coming in with a nice flick. Going, way out in the deep end into the first outer zone. Riding it all the way around. Willie Espinoza needs to get that proximity, and he's diving in. He is struggling to keep up with Nick Ward. Nick Ward is slanging it out there into that final outer zone, and it looks like he's trying to keep that angle throughout that whole zone. Oh, mercy.
I think that exemplifies just how good of a driver Nick Ward is. I mean, being in the chase position right now, I know Adam Ginkel's up here on the stands watching his baby get thrashed around. So let's see what's going to happen. Willie Espinoza in the lead. Nick Ward in the chase, making initiation. Both doing a good job getting out there. Willie Espinoza a little bit of bobbing, but he still gets out there into the outside. Watching them transition, we want to see all the momentum transfer. Both of them coming a little bit shallow. Nick Ward doing a good job following, and then Willie Espinoza goes on a little bit of an adventure offline. And here we see both of them getting on throttle. I don't think any zeros have happened just yet as they make their way across the line. Here we go once again. Nick Ward, who did not borrow but rented the vehicle from Adam Ginkel. And that's because he's going to be busy. These taxi garage guys have turned their passion into something great. They're going to be at SEMA. They're going to be at the Hoonigan Burnyard. And here we go in the lead position right now. Nick Ward initiating. Seeing a little bit light flick as he goes onto that outer zone. Clutch kicking it in, getting a full lock. But we know Ryan Osvaldo's right there, giving him no space, transitioning super close. Looking to dive in. He knows that Nick Ward is consistent, so we can feel confident, putting some pressure on him. And right now I see him getting a lot of proximity, as I know Adam Ginkel's up here making sure the paint is going to stay pretty, begging Ryan Osvaldo not to leave a mark. And
I'm gonna make this car look better than that. So we have them switch sides. Acevedo in the lead. Nick Ward in the chase. Acevedo coming in with a nice flick. Nick Ward overshoots a little bit on that final outer zone. First outer zone going into the transition. Nick Ward is struggling on the chase, going wide. And oh no, as Acevedo continues on. This looks like a clear-cut case over here, man.
right there. Unfortunately, it looked like, as we were just talking about, that Nick Ward coming a little bit unhinged as he comes around that first outside zone. We saw him come super wide, and we talked about those rumble strips earlier today.
Alrighty, so that is a wrap for round 4 and the US Drift Circuit Pro-Am season. Stoked to be able to be a part of it. Obviously, running in a rented car was not what I foresaw in round 4, but it was also a really awesome opportunity. I cannot thank Adam enough for allowing the car to be rented and me compete in round 4 as the cars are headed to the Hoonigan Burnyard in SEMA. So anyway, we ended up going up against Ryan Acevedo in the top 8. Basically a David versus Goliath kind of episode because his car is double the horsepower of this thing. We put down a very, very good qualifying run. I was very happy with it. And then I got lost in the smoke, dropped 2 tires in the chase. He was going way faster into that turn than I haven't done all day in the car. So obviously he outdrove me, outcarred me, and I lost, so that's what it is, drifting. But anyway, we're headed to SEMA tomorrow. And I'm stoked that this is the end of the season. So we potentially have a 3rd place podium possibility, but looking at Steven Tasserano was in 5th. I think he wasn't very far behind me. And I think he's going to the finals right now, so he could have actually pulled that 3rd place finish. So we'll see. But I can't thank everyone enough, the team, everyone. We did great. Taxi Garage all the way. US Drift Circuit, Oscar behind the camera, Casey behind the camera, Charlie behind the camera. Slidey keeping the car running, right? Rich spotting half the year. The team is a team, and the guys are there to help me and support me, and I just, I'm glad this time, you know, I actually got beat and I didn't beat myself. So that's what we do. We learn and we can continue. See you soon.